So I think Dewsbury is a great creative community full of amazing talent, different art forms, and the support network and everything that they're getting currently from everybody around has been absolutely fantastic.
There's a lot of togetherness that's happening within Dewsbury. The music side of things, or the creative side of things, a lot of the bands are all representing Dewsbury in their own right, and we've got loads of different artists around here, right from painters to photographers to vintage clothes, and we've just got across the board really full creative scene that's right in the heart of Dewsbury.
This is definitely a cultural hub of kinds. There are so many musicians, so many artists, actors, and people don't really realise that. I've been here for the last 15 years, set up Manasamitra, which is a South Asian arts organisation, and I've discovered that there is hidden pockets of creativity in Dewsbury across all disciplines. We also did a Festival of Conversations, which was all about talking to the community and finding out, and that is what I would say is the basis of what I hope to see in Dewsbury 10 years from now. In all the conversations, people wanted a legacy of whatever was happening right now in the community. And I think the ownership of that legacy lies in the community. And it's our job as artists to facilitate that legacy. So I think I see Dewsbury as a thriving hub for social and artistic intervention in 10 years from now. And reason for that will be all the work that is being done now in the community, because you can only facilitate that to happen, and then the people in the community take the lead to make it happen. So there is hope, and I think more and more the social interactions are leading to that hope rising really.
So my hope for the shop is that it can carry on being the creative hub that it is within the town, but that other places come as well, so it becomes a whole destination for creativity. I think the people of Dewsbury are what make it so special. We have all walks of life come into this shop, all nationalities, all backgrounds. I think being creative is such a leveller.
I think culture adds so much vibrancy, doesn't it, to town centres. It's a reflection of the people who live in the area, and so it's so important for that outlet to be there for people and to be accessible, and for that to continue to thrive and evolve as our communities change.
At Dewsbury Arts Group, it's a whole acting space. If it wasn't for Dewsbury, I know I wouldn't be an actor. At Dewsbury Arts Group, the youth theatre was £10 a year, and it meant that everybody, no matter your background, it was accessible to all. And I learned so much at Dewsbury Arts Group Youth Theatre, and it's things that I'll cherish for the rest of my life, and I'm so proud to be from Dewsbury.
I think what I'd like to see happen for Dewsbury moving forward is that they continue to keep getting the support that they deserve, and people recognise how much fantastic art form there is in the community. There is so many amazing events going on all the time that some people don't seem to even know about, but I guess that I hope it just continues to thrive and people start to see that.
I think that the answer to how can creativity transform a place is in the cultural capital of that place. So what is the cultural capital of Dewsbury? It is in the buildings of Dewsbury, it's in the cobbled streets. If you go across Bond Street, you'll see remnants of the past there. There's the history, heritage of Shoddy and Mungo. So there are all these little wonderful things that are Dewsbury and are currently Dewsbury and will be Dewsbury in the future. So if all that can be harnessed, then that is the road to creativity. So creativity comes from the cultural capital of the place and how much people make of it. So I would say arts is sort of ever present. It's present in the sounds around us, it's present in the visuals around us, and it's up to us to facilitate people to consume it through all their senses. So I think, yeah, that's what I would say is the artistic future of Dewsbury.